Good morning and welcome to the moment for September the 1st, 2021. I thought today that we'd start out at the Bomber game because many folks are asking about what we do at the Bomber game, and if you've never volunteered, I just thought I'd give you a little picture of what we do. So it begins up here when I come up and bring the car and I collect up a bin like this that has all of our equipment in it. I don't have all the equipment, but mainly these two things. One is this nice security vest that tells people not to run us over in the middle of the road, and so everyone has to wear these security vests. And then we also get one of these amazing flashlights that the kids think are just like the Star Wars laser beam things. And then we go from here to our places, and we'll show you some of those places that we work during the Bomber game. So this is one of the parking lots that we serve, and a couple of our folks work here with a few other staff members. And this place is pretty much empty today, but on game day it's full of cars, and people will be directing cars to come and park here and taking their money as they come into the parking lot. They too are wearing vests like this and have their wands and are great at being ambassadors for Trinity. So here we are on University Drive, and this is kind of the pinnacle hub of where we are because we park in the Pinnacle lot, and that's our headquarters. We have many of the crosswalks along University here and greet thousands of people as they come in and as they come out, and direct them across the street safely with our flashlights, even in the dark, and our vests. And again, being great ambassadors for Trinity, we're here. I know it seems kind of chaotic with all of the traffic and everything, and sometimes on game night it feels that way, but we're guided by great staff members and people who are able to keep us safe, and we try to keep folks going to the game safe as well. So just to give you a bit of an idea of University Drive and how we are on that place. So these are some of our crosswalks. We have 4 crosswalks along here, and they have about 8 or 9 people that are part of them, and they are on either side of the street, just like the crossing guards at school, and we do our best to keep folks safe as they cross University on their way into the stadium, in spite of all the construction and everything else that's going on right now. So at the end of the night, we come back to this place that's normally open, and we deposit our wands and our vests and get everything put away so they can all be washed and sanitized and ready to go for the next game. So there are, from start time to end time, it's almost 7 hours that 14 amazing volunteers give to Trinity, and we're about 2.5 hours before the game and about an hour and a half after the game. This year has been interesting because of COVID, and we've adjusted to all of the things that we have to do gladly and to keep everyone safe. And this is one of the great fundraising opportunities that we have been able to reinstate now that the pandemic has sort of allowed us to do that. It's great to be here at the game, and it's good to be supportive of our community. Trinity United is known for its volunteers, and this place is no exception. Folks here believe in the Trinity volunteers and what we do, and we do that because of our faith. We do that because we want to share God's love with everyone. The amazing ways that we interact with people, the things that happen that we're able to assist folks when they need it is all good things that we do in the name of Trinity. So just wanting to give you a bit of a glimpse into what happens here and what we do, and that's just a tiny glimpse. And maybe one day in the future we'll be able to bring our camera to the day of the game and maybe get a few glimpses of some of the folks who are there. So we invite you to continue to be well and to be safe. Thank you for supporting the mission and the ministry of Trinity United Church, even this fundraising opportunity. And to all the volunteers who have taken part, we are very grateful. Be well and be safe. Amen.